People keep talking about the nervous system, the nervous system. This is the reason why all these things are happening is nervous system. No, it's actually the mast cells. The mast cells are inside of your brain and they're responding to certain triggers, okay? And they're the ones secreting the inflammatory molecules that inflame your neurological system, which cause these nervous system-like symptoms, okay? So stop talking about the nervous system. It's so general. The actual cause of all these symptoms is your mast cells. Your mast cells are the primary immune cell that sends out all the inflammatory molecules that influence your body. Anytime you have a shift in behavior, a shift in the way you're thinking, it's because your mast cells sent out some inflammatory molecules that altered your neurotransmitters. So if you keep blaming the nervous system for all your symptoms, guess what? That's not true. It's not true. Your mast cells can cause all your symptoms. They cause all your chronic inflammatory symptoms. Whether you're having food sensitivities, you're having panic attacks, you're having swelling of your knees, you're having sleep issues, anxiety, whatever it is, it's caused by your mast cells and their reactions to what we're consuming, what we're taking, what we're inhaling, what we're thinking, what we're doing. Your immune system is constantly interpreting what's happening around it and then secreting molecules that influence the neurotransmitter levels in your body, and that influences then the rest of your body, right? But also mast cells secrete these inflammatory molecules to different parts of your body that cause inflammation that it doesn't directly affect the brain, you know, inflammation that's in your legs, your hands, your stomach, all these things. So your mast cells are far more important than the nervous system. People keep talking about the nervous system, it's a new thing, blah, 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 but it's not. The mast cells are the actual reason that all this is happening. When you have autoimmune disease, you have too many mast cells. They secrete inflammatory molecules more often than, you know, they do the anti-inflammatory molecules. When you have stomach issues, you have too many mast cells. When you have food sensitivities, you have mast cells that are reacting to the foods you're eating. It all goes back to the mast cells. So give it a break on the nervous system talk, everybody. Constantly, oh, it's the nervous system. It's the way we're thinking. It's all this, that, and the other. No, the mast cells respond to things beyond what we're thinking, okay? They respond to what we're inhaling, mold, mycotoxins. They respond to what we're eating. They respond to things we're taking. They respond to things we're doing. You know, this is not as simple as just all what we're thinking. That's not that simple. Never been proven in science that that's true. This is this new age movement. I believe that your thoughts are the most powerful thing of all. I am all about mindset 100%, but you can't neglect the immune system and just think the mind controls absolutely everything, because it doesn't. It doesn't. What actually controls everything is your immune system, your mast cells, because they secrete the molecules that influence the activity of all your other immune cells, which then cause your symptoms, cause your shifts in neurotransmitters, your mood, and this changes your perception. And when your perception is changed, then you actually will perceive threats and danger differently because your perception. So it's all goes back to inflammation. You know, all goes back to inflammation. What are you going to tell an autistic kid? What are you going to tell him? You can say, change your mindset, change your mindset. You know, let's get your mindset. I'll be better. No, you got to figure out the irritant in the mast cells and help them overcome it by identifying the irritant, getting out of it. Next thing you know, the kid's more present, more able to be there and actually have a discussion with you about things. Certain people are just so far beyond help that you have to target it differently. You can't just tell them to think their way out of it. It's not going to work that way. Thanks for watching, everybody.